Hello, the great you. Welcome back to my page. I'm sure you're doing so well. Today we are taking some tour again to this beautiful scholarship in Australia because I'm sure this is your year and you're gonna smash something very soon. So if you're looking to study in Australia for either your postgraduate, that's master's, or your undergraduate, then this is a fantastic opportunity for you. I will really encourage you to stay tuned to the very end of this video, which you're going to see how to apply for this scholarship opened by the Australian government to certain countries in Africa, Asia Pacific, and the rest of the world, which I'm going to show you. And also at the end of this video, I'm going to show you take you to the gate of the application portal and how to navigate that, and you're gonna get confident on how to apply. So this, as you can see on the screen, the benefit of the scholarship: Australia awards scholarships offered for minimum period for necessary individuals to complete the academic program in Australian higher education institution, including some preparatory training. The following benefits are applied. You can see fully funded. It's full tuition fees are being paid for you, your return fare, and contribution to your living expenses. Introduction to academic program is here. Overseas student health covered. It also covers your pre-course PE in English. It covers your supplementary academic support may be available to ensure scholars' academic success or enhance their academic experience. So it also covers your field work for those who will be doing masters by research. So all these are within this benefit if you're going to do a master's or an undergraduate. So let me quickly show you how I got here. So this is what I meant. So minimum requirement for applicants. So undergraduate program, uh, this is the CGPA that you need. We are going for a postgraduate, that's a master's, so you must have at least 2 to 3 years working experience. And then that's what I wanted to show you on this one, but this is the link to apply. But let me take you through country specific requirement, which is really essential that you don't have to miss that. Then you need to know your participating countries. So how to apply will come down here in a jiffy. So you check your participating countries and also the closing date, which is essential. So once you are here on this page, you will see, so the participating countries are Africa, Asia, and Pacific. So under Africa, you have the following countries: Algeria, Angola, Botswana, Cote d'Ivoire, Nigeria. Beside my Nigeria, yes, I'm always rooting for them. Always also rooting for Kenyans and the rest of the African countries. Mozambique is here, Zambia, yeah, Uganda, Tanzania, yeah, all here. And then if you're Asia, you would see these are the Asian countries: um, Cambodia, Burundi, Bhutan, Maldives. Yeah, so these are the list of countries in Asia, in Pacific. So you need to go straight down to each of these contents to know exactly what they're looking for. So you click Africa. Okay, I think that is not where it is. So you come back here. I'm gonna show you. You come back, navigate back, and then go to how to apply. Where was it? Yeah, there's a particular shortcut that is really helpful. How to apply before we come to this institution. Let's go back there again. Australian scholarship in country contact. Uh, okay, you click Africa. Yeah, here is it. Cool. So these are the list of the African countries like we've already looked at. And then you need to come down here to check your specific requirement for your country and see what they need. You don't just jump to apply. So you click for Africa, you click here. Once you click here, this takes you to the eligibility countries, which is already shown. It takes you to the list, the priority fields of studies. You need to take cognizance of this. So your course needs to fall under these courses, and then your level of studies. Then they still state again what the scholarship um, covers, which we've already looked at earlier on. So this is what I wanted to show you. In country-specific conditions, these are the conditions that you need to meet. You need to at least have 5 years experience, postgraduate work experience if you're going for masters. And if you're going for your undergraduate, you must be at least 25 years of age. So they need IELTS. There's no application fee from what I could see here. Yeah. So then you come down, you will see the closing date for African countries is 30th of April. So you go to the how to apply in a jiffy. These are the documents, again, the things I wanted to spell out for you to know exactly what is needed. So you need your passport, your undergraduate certificate if you're going for masters. If you're going for undergraduate, you must present your high school transcript. So you must present employer referee report, academic referee, and then proof of English proficiency. I hope that makes sense. Then the selection process is how they carry out. I just don't want to read this. I'm sure you're going to read it on your own. So now that you've known what is required from the Africa point of view, how African students need to apply, you come down, you come up here. They said how to apply. You come up here, this is the link, and apply. But let's go back and check for other countries that we mean other continents that we also mentioned is Asia Pacific. Asia Pacific is the same thing. So let's say we're going for Bangladesh. So you want to for countries for like Bangladeshi, you need to still download this. So if you are from Bangladesh, you download that, and then you will see your priority fields of studies are all this. So you need to make sure that your master's or whatever you're going to study falls under this list. And then you also need to apply before 30th um, of April, and you also need to think basically everything that applies to African countries. You also need to come up here and start applying. Cool. So let's go back and check. You can do same with all other countries, just to identify your country and check it. These are the contact details if you want to contact them directly. So let's go back to participating institutions, which is essential, the institution you're going to be studying. And then you come down to, you can see participating institutions in Australia. So these are the list of participating Australian universities. The following Australian institutions participate in Australian awards. So these are all of them, all the universities. So when you're applying for this scholarship, so first of all, make sure you apply for a place in any of these schools that offer the programs, any program that you want to go and study. So just wanted to quickly point that out to you. So let's go and check how to apply. That's essential. If you still come back here, either here or where I had shown you in the country specific PDF file, it's the same thing. So once you are here, you are a new user, you click new, and while we're waiting for it to load, do not forget to subscribe to this channel, please, to ensure that it makes it to encourage us to bring more valuable content as this one. And also do let me know in the comment section where you're watching from, the countries you're watching from, as it will help me to know then how vast my subscribers and my community is. So please drop your comments, drop your country that you're watching from in the comment section, and I will be there to answer and to welcome you to the community of the greater you. Excellent. Please do share, comment this on this video, and let me know if there's any particular need you would like me to help with, and we'll be more than happy to do so. If you have particular request of videos, we'll be happy to serve you where we can. Excellent. Thank you so much for doing that. Okay, why is it delaying to open? Click new. It's supposed to start to open. Register. Yes, here we go. Click register, and your account is blocked. Your account will be locked after 3 unsuccessful attempts. Okay, I haven't even, yes, I haven't even opened yet. So, okay, you come down, register as a new account person. Then you put your email address. Those are my email address. And then you put your first name, Charity, Nietzsche, Adnam. Put my date of birth, 14, and date of birth, 17. I don't know my date of birth again. Okay, here we go. Okay, July. That's it. Oh, it ends. Yeah. So once you put that in, if you have any contact number, you can put it. But if you don't want to, that's fine. You click come here, you click save, and then it's processing. So they've sent me an email to my, so they will send the same thing to you, and it will require you to log in with your password. Okay, I hope it doesn't block me out. Cool. So they have that open. So they need my temporal password again. So that's this is the same thing that you're gonna do once you register yours. Yeah, then I'm now gonna create my own password. That's my password. Please create a password that you can remember. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I'll put my new password. Cool. So that is accepted. I'm going to save the password. Once it's accepted, takes you down here. Come here, you click applications. I have no application already yet, and so you click create new application. So you come down, you check the you you choose the name of your continent. Australia Award Scholarship Singapore, Australia Award Scholarship, Australia Award Scholarship, Australian Award Scholarship, this maritime. So yours is Australian Awards Scholarship. This one should be yours. And then you go to next. Australia Award Intake is 2027. You click next. I may not finish this application, but just to show you how it's done. Then you put in all these things are something you can do it on your own. Put in your title, your place of birth, and your passport. Once you put all this, it will take you, this is your personal detail, it will take you to application list, and then you continue, you choose the school, do your personal statement. If you need help on how to write your personal statement, which is really essential for this, please get in touch with us. We'll be more than happy to help you draft your personal statement, either your curriculum vitae, so as for you to stand a chance of getting the scholarship. Do not forget that I'm rooting for you. Do not stop rooting for yourself. Please get in touch with us, comment, share, like this video, and see you at the top. That's where I belong, the greater you.